2016 Taste of Country Music Festival in Big and Rich getting ready to take the stage. How you gentlemen doing?
Fantastic.
How are you?
I am doing just great. And you know, I thought this is a great opportunity. We do it every year to take a moment to recognize all the active duty and veterans of the U.S. military that are out there in the crowd tonight. You guys are certainly great supporters of that.
There's tons of them, actually. And we actually play a song on our set the 8th of November. You know that song?
Absolutely.
And every night, tonight will be no exception. We always bring up veterans and some active duty on stage and talk about their stories a little bit. And, of course, do a shot of Crown Royal or whatever they want, and then sing that song. It's always a big moment in the show.
And you guys do a nice job of keeping in touch with some of those veterans as well. I wonder if there's someone you've met recently that's really sort of inspired you and whose story that's really stuck with you.
Well, I mean,
we had 2 Medal of Honor winners with us
Memorial Day,
on Memorial Day there at the show in Nashville. And, you know, we've gotten to meet so many of these across the country. Of course, you know, we go back to the story of Niles Harris again on the 8th of November, and Niles and I will be throwing a party with him up in Deadwood the end of this summer again during the rally there to, you know, to continue the cause and everything that he stood for. And by God, we just kept it going.
That's fantastic. New single is Lovin Lately, working on becoming your 3rd straight top 10, hopefully, as independent artists.
Yeah, Tim McGraw. You know, we're singing it with Tim, and it was a cool thing because it was Tim's idea. It was his song idea. He said, "Who you been loving lately? You think that's a good idea?" And me and Kenny went, "Yeah, we think that's really good." So we wrote it with him. He came and sang on it with us. He stars in the video, and to be able to do something with him on this record when he took us on our first tour way back in 2004, it's a pretty cool circle that we've been able to complete there.
And we see Cowboy Troy. I mean, the whole music mafia is still together.
T-Roy.
That energy, it's still just as good as it was 13 years ago.
It's always going to be a good time, you know, hanging out with your brothers and get an opportunity to tour around the country and see everybody. You know, we always keep the energy high.
You still playing Chicken with the Train?
We're doing that, and always hanging out on saloons on Neptune too.
All
I mean, we talk about Luke Bryan and some other people's dance moves, but Cowboy Troy, he can dance with the best of all time.
Troy's got the dance like no other.
I know
he invented the hip hop move.
He did.
Absolutely, yes.
He absolutely did.
I still got the hip shake.
Gravity is the album. Are we working on new music as well?
Absolutely. We've actually been in the studio this past month, and as of leaving yesterday, in the studio singing on some new songs, just writing, recording, singing,
I think
writing,
one of our
recording,
favorite
singing.
things on the new record is this title, Congratulations, You're a Rock Star.
Like the sound of that.
Doesn't that sound like a Big and Rich song?
I gotta play that tonight.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Taste of Country Music Festival.
Check out these people.
out there.
Crazy down
This is
there.
fantastic. We love you guys.
Cool.
Might be the best show you see this weekend. Thank you, gentlemen.
It's going to be awesome. Thanks for having us.